back to the Sunrise Sawmill YouTube channel. In this video we're sawing a 23-foot white pine, and the goal is to get 2 6x10s out of the center of it. Once you get over 20 foot, it starts to become a bit of a pain because there's a lot more to do on the off-bare end, cutting things to length and making sure it all flows right. So a lot of times when I'm sawing logs like this, you'll see me pause and wait for whoever's off-bearing at the end of the mill. Today I had Dennis out there, and he had the little Milwaukee chainsaw, and he was cutting stuff to length as we were going. So right here, the saw started getting a little bit fussy on me, and that's because I had the saw set up more for cutting hardwoods than for pine. A lot of times, if you have a saw that's cutting real good in pine, it won't always cut good in hardwoods. And the same thing, if you have a saw that's cutting real good in hardwoods, it won't always cut good in pine. A lot of people, when they're cutting long beams and timbers like this, will leave it a little bit heavy and then come back and true it up if it moved around on the carriage at all. But in white pine, you don't really have to worry about that too much because it's pretty stable wood. Also, the fact that this is a 5-head block carriage instead of a 4-head block, it holds the log in place a little bit better and it doesn't tend to move around too bad on me. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.